everyone, and welcome back. So, last we left off, I wasn't ready for a ruby weapon, but now I am. I got myself a new weapon, and oh my god, it jumped me up so high, it was ridiculous. So, yeah. So just before we do that, though, we're gonna go back and do the old dungeon again, because, well, we have a guest, and he needs to do the dungeon. So, let's do that. Hey, Vix!
Hey.
I'm gonna need to turn you up. This is really low. Where's Discord? There it is. Okay, you ready to do this? You've unlocked the dungeon, yes?
Yeah, I'm just going to improve my gear.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. I mean, I know I just repaired my gear, but I feel like I need to go repair it again. Let's do that. Extra cautious. Because I died a couple of times, so...
One's dungeon?
Mm-hmm. To the first boss. I died a couple of times to just the first boss alone. What's it like? I'll leave it to your imagination. It's fun. I promise. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready now, yeah.
At least the first bit is rather easy and enjoyable.
When it gets harder. My black mage is now good enough to do ruby weapon as well.
Oh, fantastic! Do you want to unlock ruby weapon and do it with me? Because I really don't want to go and do that alone. I'm not looking forward to it.
You haven't done it either, have you?
No. But I'm waiting till I'm waiting to finish the main story before I go do the Eden raids. But I feel like ruby weapon is part of the main story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's like an addition onto the main story.
Mm.
I think one of the... There's Mark.
Oh, we have 2 black mages. Oh, yay! So if I die, nobody can res me. Fantastic.
No, because we're black mages, we don't share our MP either.
No, Allah es Lord Vision.
We got the Dark Knight and 2 black mages here. Jazz guns.
Wait till you hear the boss theme.
Hey?
I said, wait till you hear the first boss theme.
In where?
In this dungeon.
I guess at the boss.
No. These are just enemies.
welcome to part 1 season 5. Again.
Whee!
Dad.
It's like a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
Incoming enemies.
What's wrong?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Almost there.
This sounds like something from this dungeon music sounds like something from like Mario.
Yeah, I know, right? It gave me that.
Mario,
It did give me that.
Mario Kart the end. Mario Kart dungeon.
Yeah. What do you think? This is the boss music for the first boss.
Oh yeah.
It's like a remix. Stack on me. Thank you.
This is not. This doesn't. This isn't a Juliet mechanic, is it? Remember? Stack. Tank, please. Mob. Tank isn't holding action. There we go, he's dead. Striking and aiming. Hopefully it was that mage.
And here comes the jazzy music again.
Yep. Come on, tank. Again, you get a heck of a lot of damage.
Oh my god, that's a very big pull.
Yep. Focus on the tank. Try to keep it distant. Nothing should aggro too much. Just keep applying like reasonable shields on them. Don't focus on any high MP lanes. Just probably use some crowd control on them.
Well, I handled that big pull very well.
Another box, is it?
Yep.
Citizens of Eld attend to us now. Oh, it's him.
Oh,
Shit. Sorry.
that's okay. I'm not used to his movements. Which is a first. Okay. Stand with me.
Don't,
Yeah, stand with me. Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, you have to move out of the square very fast. When the axe comes down, you move out of the sword to where the axe were placed.
I'll return to the beginning.
Mm-hmm. He kind of changes up his pattern as well, so...
Because I have to concentrate on the... You're going to have to pull mechanics.
I can kind of try, but it's hard to call them, because I don't know when they'll come. I believe when he's crouching down on all fours is when he does the far one that you have to go out into the and when he's standing you go underneath him, I think. But I'm not quite sure. I haven't learned his movements yet.
That's a 4x5, but I've got my gear is now. I'll lead on it. So that's terrible and has.
Why didn't it work?
Not close enough? Tell him just to res at the beginning, because you'll have healer sit, you'll have res sickness.
No, I don't.
Can you not heal him? Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Oh,
What?
he was alive.
Oh, he's playing dead! LOL!
He was playing dead. Yeah, I'm sure I saw him at the beginning. I'm sure I saw him back
And in. Ah!
I was in!
You have so little time to do it, it's ridiculous.
I was in! I was in it before it went off.
You wanna get in here with me, boy? Wait out. And wait for it, wait for it. Okay, go here. There we go. Oh, and I was like, there's how you dodge it.
In.
I'd say. Yeah, I'd say it's in. Oh! Wait.
Wait.
Dodge! There we go.
Said wait.
Oh! Shit, you were there. How did you?
Yeah.
How did you die? Hang on, I'll get you up in a second.
You said in.
I thought he was doing his other move, that move. See, he changes up his attack pattern. Oh no.
Might be like that. Yeah.
Shit.
Don't raise me.
You're fine.
Right, these mechanicals do not raise me.
Ah!
We're wiping on this one. Yeah. Hopefully they can defeat it.
Nope. So close.
Close. This one, if you go
Did-
down, it's white.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
And unfortunately, I'm not on red. I'm not on red mage or summoner that can res.
It's hard. I don't know what when he will do the in and out one. It's that one I'm unfamiliar with, but the axe and the sword one, I know how to do that one.
Then again,
Yeah, see, I don't know what causes him to do that. It seems to be random.
what?
Come here. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm missing the.
There we go. Oh,
Hell.
how did it get me? I thought I dodged it. Oh no. Am I lagging? Because I was clearly out of that, and it still hit me. Because I got thrown up into the air as well.
That's this guy. We're gonna have to I'm all terribly knife. Worst roll ever. Yeah, I think I'm lagging.
Okay. Yeah. When he's on his four legs, it's out, and then when he stands up, it's in. Okay. I kind of get it, but I still don't get it.
Is it random?
I think it is random, yeah. Wait. Nope. And ouch. Oh. Well, you didn't die. Ah! Oh, that was so close for me.
Heal yourself. Heal yourself. And do not rotate.
I gotta res you. We won't kill it without you.
Out, out. Yeah. And then
Oh no.
back, back. Heal yourself. You're not out. There you go, yeah. You think you're out, go further.
There.
Yeah, you
Uh-oh.
red.
Wait.
Ow. In.
Yeah. It's I don't know when he does that one. That one confuses me.
Terrible blade. Yeah, little blade. Out. Out. Stack. Right, I'm resing. Heal, please.
Oh, what the hell?
Back. Oh, he's dead.
No, we don't need to stack. Do you want to run back? Because you will get sickness otherwise.
Already got res sickness, haven't I?
You won't once you, if you res the normal way and you run back, you won't get res sickness.
Oh, yeah, it's gone.
Look at my funny dance. Woo! Oh,
Ooh, casting better than what I've got. 450, and that is 455. Yeah.
I would say that the last boss is easier.
You would,
I would.
but it's not.
I mean, I beat it on my first try with the group that I was in, so... You know, there's that.
Oh, yeah, I am really lagging. Like, seriously. Like, you went at, like, you sped up ahead of me.
Careful, there's going to be monsters come out. Yeah.
Arrive at no sis. Knowledge means.
Here we go. Last boss.
Alonesis Anida. Hank. What? Hank, stop running into me. I have to stay very, very still. I can't have Hank running around like this. Hank. Black mage. Not red mage then. Good. We've gone for fighting light ones, like giant turtles.
Run, 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 run!
Tank. What is this tank doing? Is she running it? Stop having aggro that. Tank keeps swinging it around. Heal yourself, Amber. Heal. Tank's not holding aggro at the moment. Aggro is coming away from them. Yep, okay. And now he's pointing it at the healer. point it away from the party. Res, please. Thank you.
I timed that perfectly.
Yeah. No, 40 tombstones of Phantasmagoria. Galaxy.
Ooh, the equestrian roll. That wasn't available last time. I don't think so.
Jacket of Striking. Roll. A Jacket of Striking, which is Samurai. And the Equestrian Roll. Nope. Not getting it today.
So, what did you think of the dungeon?
It's not too bad. It's not the worst. Right, cutscenes. I know I've got a lot of these to go through now.
Yeah. I was just thinking. I'm gonna go through the main story.
Okay.
So I'll come back into VC when I'm done.
Yep. Okay.
I'll be back soon. See you in a minute.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Alright guys, let's go. Continue the main story. A pleasure as always, Mistress Fireheart. I'm relieved to see you unharmed. In your earlier commotion, though if I may, you look somewhat wary. I presume you'll be retiring to your suite? Yes. Very good. Do let me know if there's anything you require. Complete! I wonder if this is our last cutscene. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna do Ruby Weapon now that I'm geared for it. I'm not looking forward to it, but now that we're geared for it, we're gonna do it. Ha. Sleeping. I can't sleep. Ooh. I'm pouring myself some tea. Mr. Schwerert, it's Gallard from the Wandering Stairs. I apologize for calling so late. A friend of yours was asking. A friend of yours was asking after you. You remember them from that business in the Cardinal Ventures? Huh? Oh, hey. Lally ho, stranger. Hi. Well, so there I am, minding my own business, quaffling my ale, when I hear a ruckus outside, and then, clear as day, warrior of light. That sounded like trouble to me, and I knew that if anyone was going to trouble herself over that trouble, it would be you. So I gave Gallet the old, but I'm your best customer routine until he agreed to bring me here. And now I know where you live. Great, ain't it? I mean, I don't actually live here. Some bastards walking or wearing Albert's Lamont Albert, like a second-hand jerkin. Oh god. I don't know what's more offensive, that, or that you let him leave without a proper dwarven decking. He did vanish into thin air. I like her though. Bah! In a pinch, I would have in Froza's decking would have been fine. She's great. I like that we're just sitting down and drinking ale. Tell you what, I'll show you how to knock that bastard flash in a blink of an eye. Here and now. Tattoos be damned. After all, we aren't about to let him keep on like that, are we? Pretending to be Albert. Lemet's Albert. Step 1. Make a fist. Step 2. Extend your arm like so. And step 3. Beat the senselessness. I got it. Great. Good. Make me proud. Sure. Meanwhile, Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, in the Crystal Towers, upper crystals? Yep. Mm.
Foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Oh. What the hell?
Art thou unwell?
It's the Crystal Tower claiming him.
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine.
No.
And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Oh, hey! Hey, Xenos! How's it going? Was he dreaming that?
The dream again.
Really? I was just missing! Really? I was right? He was dreaming? But why? Meanwhile, in the source... Specifically, okay. Oh, hi, Elizabeth.
A recurring dream.
Oh, wait, no.
They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
Wait. Excuse me? There is another one? White hooded figure. I assumed that this was Elizabeth, but it's not. Somebody else. Who will you be, good sir? Why do you wear a hood?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze. Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days. The final days. Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
Oh boy. Oh, that's not creepy at all. way more heroes. We're done! We're done! No! Ah! Well, that was good. Okay, so now we have to do Ruby Weapon. Now we have to do Ruby Weapon. So, let's, jump back into my friend. Whilst I turn music down a second. There it is. Hello?
Hello.
I'm back. I have completed the 5.2.
You've completed it?
Yes, I saw the last cutscene.
What the frick?
How are you doing?
Echoes of a fallen star.
Oh, are you seeing a falling star?
Yeah, a star shower.
Did you hear Heidelin's voice yet?
Yeah.
Fun stuff, isn't it? We get to theorize about that later. So many theories coming out of this patch, I bet.
That's definitely Heidi.
Oh, I just noticed that guy called Leon Stoneheart. He's like, thanks for the, and he has a kitty in the thing. Cute little kitty cat. That's cute.
Elidibus, you bastard.
do do.
We were a member of the convocation, weren't we, at one point?
Yeah.
Were we?
But it's like, who were we in the convocation? It's clear that Elidibus was there as well.
Hey?
Elidibus was there as well.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Well, is Zodi, isn't he? Possibly.
Is that where we're going with this? That he's Zodiarch?
Well, he was at least a member of the convocation called Elidibus was the vessel for Zodiarch. Whether it's this Elidibus, whether it's the emissary.
I guess we won't know until next patch, when Ystulda will find more. Have you unlocked Ruby Weapon, or do you need to unlock it?
No, I need to unlock it.
Okay. Do you want to do Ruby Weapon, or?
No, not today.
Damn it! I was hoping I would. I wouldn't have to do it alone. Oh well. I guess. Do you want to hear my pain as I do it, or do you want me to move again?
I don't mind.
I don't want to spoil any kind of moveset that he has that'll kill us over and over again. So I'll head out and I'll come back to you when I'm finished my stream. Talk to you later, Vix.
Talk to you later.
Alright, guys. Let's do this. Let's disband this party. Because we can't have Vix joining us today. And let's turn up the music again, because we have epic music. Okay, let's do this. Nope. Oh my god, that was fast. I am not ready for this. I'm gonna die so many times. Whee! And just like that, I've been teleported. Here we go. Oh! Enemy detected. Commencing attack. Oh my gosh. Look at him, he's a big boy! Are we doing a countdown or we are? Oh, look at that 7 stuff! Look at that, that's cute! Well, I died. Wait. Ah! Oh, both Hito's dead. Oh, that's great. I'm so sure we did it! I did it! Did we do it? It has a second mode. Oh no. What the shit? Why does it have to have two modes? Oh, I'm dead. How am I not dead? Oh. Oh, you hide behind the rocks, I see. Well, at least we started with this one. We don't have to start from the beginning again. We did it! We did it! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, that was insane. That shit was insane. Oh my god, I never want to do that again. Ugh. That was hell. At least it's done. I beat it. Hey, Gaius. Even after your figure is unmistakable, as ever, you're an impressive display. Though I am sure you will concur, the ultimate weapon pales in comparison to this new monstrosity. If their research is allowed to continue, the next model will be nigh unstoppable. With that in mind, the Alliance is enlisted the help of Waish. I hear something. Hello? Here to shift through what remains of Ruby weapon, are you? Ali, what do you think you're doing? Ali? Father? Oh my god, what? It's been too long. Awful son. And you too, Rex. You have kids? Given that the Empire is proceeding with the weapon project and making inroads into Erzia, I suppose it's only a matter of time until our paths crossed. It's wonderful to see you again, Father, although I can't say I think much of the company you've been keeping. I know a lot's happened, but I'm glad you're alright. And now you can come back to Galmalt with us. My days serving the Empire are over. Because you suspected of assassinating Emperor Varus. But we know you'd never do such a thing like that. There must be a way to prove your innocence. Then everything can go back to the way it was. Aww. Oh. Well, hey, it's Echo time. Oh, we haven't had this in a while. Yay! Ah, kids, cute. He found you two shivering on the roadside when he was going through Werloth. Lucky for you, eh? If he hadn't, we'd probably be dead by now. Oh, he orphaned them. That's cute. As for us three, our parents all died in an epidemic. We'd still be begging on the streets corners if it weren't for him. I just wish there was a way we could repay Lord Gaius's for all the kindness he's shown us. Aww, this is cute. I like this. This is great. He fights for the Empire, so we should too. That'll make him proud of us. Aww. You're saying we should join the army? I don't think that's such a good idea. Everybody in Wrath was scared of the Garleans. Why would we want to be like them? Lord Gaius is different. I know he is. You're right. He always says the strong should lead the weak. Maybe that's why he took us in. Alright. If becoming soldiers is what it takes, I'll do it. Who's with me? Count me in. And maybe one day people will look up to us like they do Lord Gaius. Then it's settled. From now on, we're all brothers and sisters, fighting for the same cause. Brothers and sisters? Then that would make Gaius our father. Oh. Well, if he doesn't mind us calling him that, I suppose so. So cute. And it makes that makes you our big brother, since you're the oldest. You better be nice to us. I'm telling father. Oh. Oh, that's so cute. That's too adorable. I love it. Father, since you went away, a lot has changed in the Empire. For us too. If we had known that you were still out there, still alive, none of this would have happened. What do you mean? The truth is, if you must go, I will not stop you, but answer me this. Who was piloting Ruby Weapon? We all know Neil Valdaris was not returned from the dead. Who do you think? It was Milsandia? No. No, I refuse to believe that. Aww. What? Now I'm sad that I hurt it. I refuse to believe that you would let that happen. She's your sister. Was a sister to you. To all of you. I only want to finish what you started. And while we will never forget all you've done for us, the next time we meet, it shall be enemies. Goodbye, Father. Oh! Now come back! Have a happy family reunion! And you, hero of Eorzea, you'll pay for what you did to men. I didn't know! I swear it. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't know who was piloting it. I'm sad now. So is Gaius. Sid! Sid will fix everything. Whoa, whoa, Gaius will Bansar, we meet again. Come to see the process on the weapon project. Has been proceeding in your absence, has it? You've come to collect data on Ruby Weapon, correct? The pilotman should still be inside the cockpit. I was asked. I will ask them to escort you to the wreckage. Any idea who this Milsadia is? An Imperial connery of his? Or perhaps? One of the orphans? I always did have an eye for talent, and a mind for nurturing it. In fact, Livia's son Junus was another prodigy of his. He took me under his wing when my father became obsessed with the Meteor Project. It's strange that I felt closer to Gaius than my own flesh and blood. Then my father and countless others lived their lives in the Brizjada incident, although he was acting under Emperor Solus's orders. He masterminded the whole thing. I begged him to reconsider and to put an end to this madness, but my words fell on deaf ears. That's when I turned to Gaius for support, but he was much a pawn of the Emperor as my father. He refused to intervene, and when my turn came to serve, I defected and fled to Eorzea. I blamed Gaius as much as any of them, perhaps even more, for the barbaric arts carried out in the name of conquest. But when we met at the Peldermium, all that the hatred that I had been festering inside seemed to fade away, and I remembered the man I once respected. To think the dreaded Black Wolf was a mere plaything of the Asians, who left broken and disgraced, having sent thousands of men to their early graves. It's more than most could bear, and now the lives of children he raised hang in the balance. Any personal grievances I have with Gaius can wait. I'd best gather what information I can from the Ruby Weapon. Be back as soon as possible. Have fun, Sid. If Sid is as I remember him, it will not take him long to finish investigating the Ruby Weapon. He never was one to waste time. My engineers are still on the field, but there's something I thought you should know right away. It's about the pilot. I'm not sure how to tell you this, but if Miss Sedia is dead, I only hope she was not made to suffer. Death would have been a kindness. In all my years, I've never seen such a perversion of science and nature. Her body was fused with the Ruby Weapon's core. Those last moments must have been spent in pure agony of her very life's essence was drained from her. Oh God. So she was sacrificed to power the infernal machine? We must act quickly if we are to prevent the Empire from committing further atrocities. Amber, is there any other information you can share with us regarding Ruby weapons prior to its deactivation? Nil van Dernus. Did the legatus mean to that much to Miss Adia? From what I can gather, it sounds as if the data based on Neil's combat capabilities was used to overwrite the pilot's consciousness after she fused with the core. If this technology is perfected, the Empire begins to implant more memories of renowned warriors, such as the White Ravana, into soldiers. That Alliance won't stand a chance. Such a thing even possible? Yeah, I was just thinking. That's more or less how the Soul Crystal works. Or yeah, let's say this one, the really long one. Your friend did mention he overheard the Significance loaded various sets of data into the test module during the fight. It would appear that the system has been improved since then. While we bear some similarities, we won't be certain until we've analyzed the wreckage of the ultimate Ruby weapon. It can't be denied that collaborating combat data from an experienced soldier with the powers of an icon, yes, yielded remarkable results. But in doing so, the Empire has sunk to the very depths of depravity. This is beyond forgiveness. For once, I agree with you. Yet, one question remains unanswered. How were they able to obtain data on someone who was supposedly killed prior to the calamity? That's what I'm trying to determine. There is one possibility that I'd like to explore. I need to carry out more thorough investigation first. Cilium will provide support while you are in the field. Well, not only is she extremely well vested in the latest Garlean technology, there are few soldiers I would rather have watching my back. In the meantime, Valdarian and I will follow the Ruby Weapon's tracks back to its origin point. We will learn what we can of the weapons project in the manner of which us and the others are involved. Should we uncover anything of value, will rely on the troops stationed here. For now, I suggest you use this lun in Garlean activity to reprieve. I'm guessing rest. Would I be correct in guessing that this is belated reunion with those darling orphans of yours has stirred up memories of your time in Garlemald? Remember our agreement, guys. If you so much as think of returning to your Imperial Masters, I will kill you. Ooh. Well, okay then. So you put down the ruby weapon. Goods. I wish I could have seen it, not from too close, mind. I suppose I should report the news of your victory to the higher-ups. I realize you must be been through quite an ordeal, but could I give me a quick summary of the battle? You make it sound so easy! I like to think my character makes everything sound so easy. The way you tell it, anyone would think you slay hulking brutes like that for a living. I do. I'll push all of this into a report and leave a copy over there. Should you fancy a bit of light reading? Sure. Anyway, I expect you've got more pressing matters to take care of, like going to celebrate for a celebratory point. If the galleons pluck up the courage to come knocking again, we'll let you know. Until then, rest up. Okay. Cutscene. Meanwhile, in the work Magitech installation factories place thing. We should have told him the truth. He'd been able to help us. I know he would. That's exactly the problem, Ellie. If he knew the true nature of the weapon project, he'd find some way to interfere. We've come too far to back down now. I won't let Masidia's death be in vain. Even if it means going against Father's wishes. Cheer up, Alfonso. Falsey. We can all go back for... We can all go back to being one happy family after we've dealt with those pesky Eorzeans. It'll be just like old times. If only it were that simple. There's no guarantee any of us will make it back alive. Excuse me, I think you're forgetting whose turns it's next. O ye of little faith, with me at the helm of Sapphire Weapon. No. We didn't even fight Sapphire Weapon in Final Fantasy VII. You're telling me we get to fight it in 14? What? This will be over before you know it. I don't want it. If it looks anything... Oh, God, why? Whatever happens, Rex, promise me you'll come back to us. I couldn't bear to lose you two. Oh my god. Oh my god! No way. Are we actually going to do Sapphire Weapon as well? It wasn't just Ruby, we put Sapphire into this as well. I have to say, a more extensive battle than I ever dreamed I would have a chance to see. Such ferocious war mechana with my own eyes. You'll find it odd that a citizen of Eorzea would be excited by something sent by the Guardians to slaughter us in our thousands, but an odd follower of the all things gigantic and mechanical. I just can't help myself. Oh, to be able to pilot such a majestic creation, perhaps I should defect to the Empire and offer my services. And I instantly slap you in the face. Ever since the time of the original Ultimate Weapon, I have fallen in love with the fusion of Algan and Guardian design. It takes my breath away. Does it now? Does it take your breath away when it's killing me? Almost killing me, or a couple of times killing me. So much so that I've used my spare time in the Ironworks to develop a line of miniature. And now your recently vanished foe shall be the inspiration of yet another endeavor. Would you do me the honors of casting your gaze across the piece once it's complete? Sure. Don't blame me if I smash it to smithereens. Did I say something? Whatever it was, I'm sure you were offering heartfelt words of encouragement. It supports the fans such as yourself that make this such a worthwhile hobby. I'm proud to say that it works known in the homes of many like-minded mecha lovers. The Ultimate Weapon and the Magitech Reaper miniaturites are, to name but two of my creations, are especially popular. Of course, I would not be much of an engineer if I only made inanimate objects. Behold! I have restored the Alagon relic, added some flourishing of my own, and dubbed it the Real Veritrail Complex Situation such a weird word. By feeding it various data, such as images of it's research and not entertainment. No, you can practically champion a bit of giving it a try. There is no stopping the internal adventure steps. It won't be long, but my latest work will be complete. All that remains is one or two final adjustments, so don't go anywhere. None of them. Okay. Late. Weapons. Hobbies. Ruby weapon. A fine choice. It was the only choice. Allow me a moment to prepare. Ruby weapon on extreme, anyone? Oh my god. I'm not reading all of this. Dun, dun. Duh. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just want to know, what item level is the extreme version of that? Oh my god. Nope. Nope, that's never happened. Nope. I mean, I've had a hard time just with the normal version. I don't even want to know what this is like in extreme. Oh, that's just horrible. Are we finished with everything here? I think we might be. Just make sure there's not any more, like... Oh, no, I can't go in there, apparently. Yeah, okay. So I guess... to the empty? I guess it's just the Eden raids now. So, yeah. Before we, do the Eden raids, I'm gonna take a break. So... I'll be back relatively shortly. And perhaps, I don't know, if maybe Vix will join us for the Eden raids. Hopefully. So, yeah. See you guys soon!